Greetings YouTube and welcome back to my Nitpicky Let's Play of Resident Evil 4. Last time we went through the graveyard and Puebla for the second time, and today we're going through my least favorite area in the entire game. Yeah. And I'll get into that in a second. But first I want to apologize if my voice sounds worse than usual. I'm barely getting over a cold right now. But I ran out of backup videos, so I needed to make a new one to keep on par with my video every 4 days. So starting off, got us a little boulder thing again. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's actually the last one we ever have to deal with ever. So immediately after doing that, if you look up here, you get a Spino. Spino. So that is the first bullet using our new Punisher. Anyways, so here we are at the swamp. Let's see. Now the reason why I hate this area is because it's got some of the worst RNG. Under normal circumstances, that guy will occasionally stumble backwards, blow himself up. We got a guy over there that sometimes gets alerted. There's a guy over there. And if you look in the lower corner, there's snakes in the water, and the snakes can be kind of random. Now, of course, they're just like the other snakes where they drop an egg upon killing them. So, of course, we want to kill them. Also, supposedly they attack you in the water, but I've never had that happen. Got a hand grenade right there. Ooh, is there a snake right there? Yeah, he is. I hate snakes. There we go. Okay, well, I just alerted someone on accident. Oh, well. Grab that chicken egg. Okay, there's that guy. Something else just fell or dropped down, I'm not sure. Ah. Alright, so... Alright, so... Oh, 2 guys, okay. Well, hi. So, I don't understand the whole why these guys don't... Okay. What the hell? Did anyone else just see his jaw? His jaw was just like gaping open. Another guy over here. Anyways, okay. Okay. That was a lot more chaotic than I'm used to. Anyways. So one of the reasons why I hate this area is because of some enemies that get spawned. Like, there are basically 2 waves that actually get spawned from behind us, up there. And there's certain triggers that activate them. And it's annoying because you can't really tell until it's almost too late. But usually it involves going in here, and you basically set off the aggro of one guy. Now, normally I've blown this thing up, but I might actually use this to my benefit, so I think I'll hang on. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Anyway, so we set up the aggro of this guy. Murderalize him. And we should have actually just spawned the group. Yep, there they are. Okay, this might actually be beneficial. Okay, cool. So... Okay, that's not how I wanted it. Oh, god damn. Okay. You need to be murderalized. That's a new word. I am trademarking that. Murderalized. Okay. Anyways, normally what I do under normal circumstances, I actually fight these guys on that actual cliff that they just came from. Where's the one dude at? Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay. I fight them on this ramp that they come down, and like use a shotgun, hand grenade, whatever to kill them. Okay. And the second group already showed up. Actually. Like I said, let's use that hand grenade we just picked up. Cool. Anyways, anyways, after all this chaos, I'll continue talking and hopefully... Okay. Take a little breather, get my thoughts collected, and continue talking. Alright. So basically, like I said, 2 groups of enemies, 2 waves. And what happens is, under normal circumstances, I shoot the guy there, maybe get the guy over there to come after me, whatever. Go over here, and when I enter that hut, it sets off the aggro of another dude. Killing that dude basically allows those groups to start spawning. However, under normal circumstances, I'm over here by the guy that the hut aggro guy. I fight him over here, and I kill him. And then the actual trigger for those 2 groups is approximately right here. And in the Wii version, you actually get a tiny frame rate drop right as you do that, and so you can tell when the group has spawned. And so that actually made it a lot easier. Anyways, I got all that out of the way. Back in the hut, got a box with a spider on, or spider? I mean, there might be a spider in here, but there's a snake too. The snake is the important thing, because the snake had the egg. And actually, I'm going to use the other egg that I got, just so full health and whatnot. So anyways, those 2 groups are gone. All the random aggro enemies are pretty much obsolete now. Still have to be wary for snakes, though. And normally one guy has set off this one as well. I'm just... Oh, that's why. Okay. My mind is not all there, apparently. Okay. So unfortunately that guy's not going to set off the tripwire. In fact, he's taking a very interesting route. We'll just do that. I like how they can still breathe and talk underwater. Anyway. So now we should be back on like a normal... Okay. Boom. Alright, so there's that guy. Should be only... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Unless you fail. Wow. Okay. So, like I said, this is my least favorite area probably in the entire game, just because for the entire Puebla, I have a very methodical way of doing every single aspect of this section. And the swamp just totally throws that all fucking in the air and shoots it a million times. Because this has probably been the most deviating from a standard way of going through this area that I take. That was just one jumbled ass sentence, whatever. So anyways, we've only got a couple more enemies. Probably gonna have to reload before the end, but oh well. So we got Dingo over here. Hello, Dingo. Your name is now Dingo. We're gonna use your own traps against you, because of course save the bullets. Alright, there should be one... I heard a sound of water. Cool, that was the last guy. Now, depending on the circumstances though, we're gonna have a snake in this chest. Cool, I like how I'm getting them all in one slash. That normally doesn't happen. And another thing is that, there should be more snakes usually on this ramp. It looks like I got really lucky, so... Nope, there's one. Alright, yeah. I figure as much. I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna miss it twice. I jinxed myself in a good way. Cool. Alright, I'll take it. Hate that area. And it's not even that difficult, as you saw. I mean, I messed up a couple times, and still I was never in any, like, extreme amounts of danger. But still, it's just, I don't like it. I just hate it. Anyways, so just a little cutscene. Can't grab that... Bleh. You might be able to grab that red herb without triggering the cutscene, but it's like... There's just skip the cutscene, I mean, honestly. Or just watch the cutscene, it's not that big of a deal either way. Grab ourselves a gold bangle, head in this little hut, grab some more items. Lots of items in a giant lake. Weird. If you've been paying attention to notes and things like that, you might know what's happening, or if you've probably played this game like you should, you'll also know what's coming up. Oops. Alright. Well, let us build ourselves a full health and health increaser thingy-mabobber-gobber-gobber-gobber-gobber. I've got so many eggs right now. Organizing my inventory, because that's what I love to do. And that's you. Nothing. Okay. So I'm going to save here, because... not save there. Because of what's coming up next. Fun stuff. Basically, our first boss fight. Yay! Not like chainsaw boss fight, like real boss fight. And we're in a boat. Don't boat drunk, kids. Oh, here we go. And awesome. Got the first hit. Okay, so this is Del Lago. Oh, shoot. Alright, so basically giant lake monster. And you can't use guns against him because I don't know why. Apparently guns do nothing apparently. But so for some odd reason we were roped to this thing because of cutscene convenience. Whoa! That was close. Every time he basically dives under and then reappears, he shakes the boat and apparently drops your frame rate to the point where you can't use the harpoon. And also, for the first 2 or 3 passes, he's running into that debris, and if you hit that debris, you get knocked out of the boat. Not a pleasant thing. Oof, this is a slow turn. Okay. So the arrows point where he's going to pop up. Basically, oops, that was a miss. You got to throw like at least 1 harpoon into him, otherwise he's going to throw you off the boat. Shake me, so there's no point in aiming. Alright, so once again, used to the Wii controls where it's like really easy to aim these things. Can I get third? Yes. I'm gonna jump up again. Somehow that rope goes through me, and somehow I have an infinite amount of harpoons, because video game logic. Oh, I missed that one. Oh well. What is this? Oh, okay, disappearing again. And of course, as you can see, the rope disappears, so you have no idea where he's coming from, and somehow the rope gets really long. There he is. Sounds like some sort of weird-ass dinosaur. Okay, you should only need like 1 or 2 more, I think. Oh, he's probably gonna... Oh, nope, okay. What's he doing? Oh shoot, this is gonna hurt. Yeah. Get ready to button mash. So this is what happens when you fall out of the boat. Not the frame rate drop. There we go. And there we go. Basically, if it catches up to you, you die. I'm actually going to use my eggs now, because I'm pretty sure if I get hit again for whatever reason, I am dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna dive down again. Riveting commentary, sorry about that. Semi-focusing. And... nope. Really? 1 more? No. Missed. Is he gonna disappear on me again? Nope. Okay. Alright, come on. There we go. So because of convenience, a rope wraps around your leg and tries to drag you under. There we go. Alright. End of chapter. Nah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Anyways, la 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 la. So basically, after killing Del Lago, you end up in his hut and you pass out because stuff happens. So, flash grenade. There was a note there. Grab some handgun ammo. Some monaz. We'll be coming back for that. And we're gonna go up here. And look, it's raining! And nighttime. But more importantly, nighttime. Because that's going to be a very important part of what's... Basically, the rest of the game is going to be at night. And stuff's going to happen because it's nighttime. Anyways, hop back in the boat, Blue Flame. Remember earlier I mentioned Blue Flames mean merchant, so hi merchant. Couldn't have unlocked your... There's like a... basically like a prison gate thing blocking this area so that you can't enter for the boss fight, so... whatever. Anyways, barrels, torch, 2 bullets, and spinel. Probably gonna run out of inventory before I get to the merchant himself. Money. Heading up this ladder. I need to stop talking like that. Anyways, so push these crates out of the way. This place always kind of made me paranoid too when I was younger, because the guidebook that my best friend had said that there was a snake in one of these barrels. So I was always paranoid about the snake in every version I played, and I never ran into the snake. So I don't think they're actually
got
a
some
snake.
rare thing.
Anyways,
what are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
One flash grenade, just for something I'm going to be showing shortly.
Is that
So we picked up the green gem, which actually goes with our elegant mask.
What are you buying?
Upgrade everything there.
Thank you.
Cool. So anyways, yeah. Green gems, those are what combines with the elegant masks. Obviously 3 gems, same as the Beerstein, except for it's just gems instead of cat's eyes, etc., etc. Oop, wrong button. Been a few days since I played. Anyways, there we go, combine that. So it's funny, you can actually talk them behind or in front of the counter.
What are you buying?
Nothing new in the buy menu.
What are you selling?
Okay. Anyways. More fancy guns that we can never get. Like that one up there. I don't think we can get those ones. That looks like a TMP, but... Dear God. Anyways, alright. So, hopping back. Time. Alright, we're gonna head this way. Basically, there are 2 ways to continue, technically. One is continuing on. One is actually going back the way we came. You can collect these fish, but it's a huge pain in the butt that I do not feel like going through. Door. Okay. So so like I said, you can go back the way you came before you fought Del Lago going through the swamp and whatnot. There's new enemies and a new type of enemies, I should say, and then there's some more enemies that basically respawn in the swamp. I have only gone back that way once, but for your viewing pleasure, I'll probably be going through it again. But it's pointless to right now because you need a specific enemy or specific item that's in this area. So make sure you have a flash grenade for this area, just because it's quick cash. I'm going to show this cutscene because it's very important for the rest of the game. And bloop. This is moving around slowly. Anyways, meet Las Plagas. Say goodbye to Las Plagas. So the significant part about nighttime in this game is that upon shooting enemies in the head, they have a chance of their head exploding and the plaga coming out, which is basically the parasite that is infecting them and making them be all evil against you and whatnot. Since this is the first time you've met one, It actually drops a lot of money. 5,000 dots. So now for the rest of the game you have to be careful, because if you want to go for the headshots, you have to look out for the plagas appearing, which obviously it gives them a more ranged attack because the top of the plaga is like a giant razor blade type thing. And also gives them a lot more health. Why am I moving so slow? This frame rate is terrible. Whatever. Hand grenade back here. So you can go for the knees and whatnot and just like kick them that way. Oh, and also kicking them in the head can sometimes summon the plagas. Basically anything that destroys heads can bring the chance of plagas. Oops, I missed. There we go. Anyways. So that's just something to be on the lookout for. I personally don't care ever. Oh, you're still alive. And as you saw, a flash grenade instantly kills anything with a plaga. So, basically, if you got spare flash grenades, if you want to keep an extra flash grenade on you at all times, just in case. So, like, keep 2 flash grenades in case you accidentally summon, like, a bunch of plagas for some reason. Go ahead and do that, it's completely up to you. So, here we're gonna shoot down some crates so we can jump across. Go. Gonna need to reload in a second. Head over this way first. God. I apologize for how slow everything seems to be moving. I'm gonna try and figure that out. Anyways. Grab ourselves an amber ring. I don't know if it's just this section of the game, or if it's just... I don't know. No idea. Head up here. Go, herb grab. Alright. Go back across here, reload real quick. Where is that last one? All the way up there. There we go. There we go. Alright. So we got 1 barrel, down here. That's surprising. It's ironic because in the strategy guide that I constantly mention, that barrel is supposed to have nothing in it. So we pull this lever, it does some stuff and basically turns off a waterfall. Because, yeah. So one quick thing you want to do is as soon as you jump across here, do the 360, or the 180 turn. You summon a bunch of enemies, and so you can basically just jump right back across this way. And this is why I like the Punisher. Once you can do this, and make them fall down 2 or 3 at a time. There we go. Problem solved. Alright. So of course you don't get any drops because they all drown, but it's probably saves them health. Why all these guys are just kind of chilling in here, I'll never know, but here we go. The whole point of going through the swamp and fighting El Del Lago and going through this area was all for that little round thing that allows us to get in the church and get to the president's daughter, which is actually the whole point of this game, is to rescue her. Torch with a spinel in it. 2 barrels right here. And a bunch of bats. And a random boat in a... How did they get this boat in here in the first place? I mean, yeah, I guess you could carry it, but geez, it seems pointless and a waste of effort. Does this place look familiar? We're right back where we started.
Got a selection of...
So, merchant doesn't have anything new. I don't think I have anything. Ah, screw it, I'll sell it.
Thank you.
So we got 2 more spinels, amber ring, and that's it.
Thank you.
We've already accrued 100,000 pesitas. Not bad. Alrighty. this is what we got looking... Oh, hey, there we go. This is what we got so far, and I'm actually going to save here because the next section is a very big portion, and we're what, 25 minutes in? So, type. Bloop. I'm going to end the video here, and in the next one, we're going to be taking a fun mini-boss down, and I'm probably going to go back through the swamp just to show you what it's like. I personally don't even remember myself. I just know there's some enemies back there, and it's dark, and it's creepy, and scary, and ooh, and whatnot. So we'll fight the mini-boss, go through the swamp, you'll meet the new type of enemy, yay, and hopefully we'll make it to the President's daughter. And so this is Slow Type 1, and I shall see you guys next time.